We've got body cam video as officers responded to an Ogden hoarding case. You can see the conditions hundreds of small dogs were living in. And since then, we're learning 3 of those dogs have died. Still, veterinarians at various shelters say they're doing remarkably well. News specialist Mike Anderson joins us live to explain why and what you should know before you try to adopt one of those dogs. Mike?
Yeah, Dee Dee, you know, it's easy to get sad about the ones who have passed. There's also 2 that were taken in by a Blackfoot, Idaho shelter that had uterus infections and their pregnancies had to be aborted. But veterinarians as a whole generally still very concerned more about their mental health.
To have so many dogs, 154 in one home with 11 cats.
We were actually pleasantly surprised.
Dr. Libby Gutting, a resource veterinarian with the Humane Society of Utah, says considering how much can go wrong in these cases.
We were actually impressed with how well and what we found.
They took in 46 of the dogs. 2 died, a newborn puppy.
The other one we did make a decision on had a heart defect that was not going to be treatable for her to have a normal lifespan.
And Coco passed away from complications after getting spayed while in foster care. But for so many of these little guys, there is hope.
What is really nice to see is how happy these dogs are making their adopters. I actually saw one yesterday, and they are so happy with her.
Most only had minor issues like fleas and itchy skin. Some had treatable defects, and despite the unsanitary conditions.
Usually they're okay because they've been in that environment for a long period of time and they have adjusted to it, whereas you and I, if we walked in there today, would really struggle to breathe.
Thankfully, no signs of major spread of disease. The bigger concern is their mental health.
These dogs are going to need a lot more love and patience than your typical dog.
They are not housebroken and not used to human contact, but so far, Dr. Gutting says they seem to adjust pretty well for new owners who are willing to put forth the extra effort.
It just takes a lot more time and patience with them.
And it seems many people are just as excited to offer that love as staff are eager to help.
I love little dogs, so I was very excited to see a lot of them.
And because so many shelters have stepped in, about a half dozen of them, there's only 13 remaining here at Weber County Animal Care. One of the remaining, of the ones at the various remaining shelters, several of them are still puppies, so a lot of them still need time before they can be adopted out. Back to you.
Well, it has been amazing to see the outpouring of support for these dogs, Mike. Thank you.